Previously on One Life to Live.
If he laid a finger on her, I'll kill him.
I love you, Jessica. I always have.
You're perfectly sane, and you want me.
Something happened in that warehouse between you and Bo.
I've made a decision.
So have I.
Roseanne, I hope that for Christian's sake, nothing has happened between him and Jessica. Because if he so much laid a finger on her, has done anything to her, I'll hurt him. I swear to you, I will.
That's not gonna solve anything, and you know it will.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But what I do know is he has hurt Jessica, he has hurt you, and I am not gonna let it happen anymore. I'm sick of it, and this is it.
You think you're gonna get Jessica back by what, fighting with Christian?
But am I just supposed to not do anything? He kidnapped my girlfriend.
We don't know that, Will. Okay? I'm telling you, if she went with him, it's because she wanted to.
No, I don't believe that. I know that she would not just run out like that on me. She wouldn't do that to me. She would not do that to her family.
Oh, no? Isn't that what she did with you after the accident?
All I know is that once we find Christian, and we will, he has a lot of explaining to do.
Humility on Bleecker Street. Expose my faults until I'm left defeated. Spent 3 years into this relationship. This is longer than I ever could commit. But I feel that I'm near. But I feel my need. Oh, I'm standing at the edge of another precipice in love.
You want me, Max. And we both know it.
Want you? Scott, you're nothing but a hustling blackmailer. The mere fact that I would consider sleeping with you proves that I'm off my rocker. No man in his right mind would even think about a woman as desperate as you are. You think you would have learned something chasing after Ben Davidson?
Drop it, Max. You lay off me and Ben, I'm warning you.
Oh, what's the matter? I got a little too close to the bone? Oh, you try to come across as so tough, but the truth is, you're simply pathetic. You're so desperate you'll take it any way you can get it from anyone that'll give it to you. But you know what? You ain't stealing my mojo, baby. You know why? Because I have a wife that I truly love. That's an emotion you know nothing about.
I don't want you. I was just calling your bluff.
You were playing chicken with me. Oh, please.
Yeah, call it whatever you want. I've known plenty of men like you. Big talkers with even bigger egos. But when push comes to shove, you just shrivel up and go south.
Let me tell you something. I've been with enough women to know when the passion is real and when it's not. It was real. You know what? Maybe I should have helped you out, given you what you wanted. Might have done you some good. Maybe you could stop walking around like some pathetic loser that can't get it even when she begs for it.
You ever talk to me like that again, I swear I will destroy you.
You can be honest with me, you know that.
Sam, if anything has shifted or changed, I don't know what it is. A lot happened tonight. Maybe I just haven't had a chance to think things through. Or maybe there's nothing more to it. Nothing more than you already know.
I think there's more to it. Nora, look. Bo almost died. He was laying there on that floor. I mean, that had to affect you deeply. And I totally understand that. What I don't understand is how you went from reviving him to dancing with him. Tell you what, it's been a long day. Why don't we go back to our place and get some sleep, and we can talk about this in the morning. Come on, let's go.
Sam. You're right. Something did happen.
After the way I acted tonight, I'm sure I'm the last person that you want to see, and I don't blame you. But, Bo, there are things going on inside of me. Things I'm just realizing, things I want to tell you and I want you to know. And I just hope that you have enough respect left for me that you'll hear what I have to say.
Look, it's been a hell of a night. Can't say it's been fun, but I'm tired and I'm getting out of here.
You think you can just walk in here, con me, abuse me, and then just walk out? Oh, I don't think so, Max. No, you see, I'm on to every single secret you've got, big or small. I know for a fact you're no more brain damaged than I am. I could blow your whole world apart in a minute, and you know it. I'm holding all the aces here, Max. Every single one. Anywhere you play the hand, I win.
This isn't a game. This is my life. This is my future. This is the futures of my wife and children. They depend on me. So let me give you a little warning. Whatever it takes to stay a Buchanan and avoid jail, I will do.
Oh, please. All of a sudden, this is about higher motives? The future of your wife and your children's? I don't think so. I know you, Max. You're just like me. Everything's a game to you.
We're nothing alike.
Yeah, well, believe what you want. But as far as you not going to jail now, that's really up to you now, isn't it?
I got a great idea. What do you say I just pick you up and throw you out the window? Why not? I got doctors that'll testify I'm not responsible for my actions.
Murder threats? Really, Max? You call me desperate?
I am desperate. I am desperate enough to squeeze the life out of you right here and right now. Now, am I really going to have to do that just to shut you up?
I'm listening.
When Bo got that jolt of electricity and then hit the floor, I thought he was dead. You know, I've gotten used to not having Bo in my life as my husband a long time ago. But what I realized tonight was that I'm not ready to not have him in my life at all. And looking at him lying there, thinking he was dead, was inconceivable.
Well, I know how that feels.
Of course you do. There were a million things going through my mind all at once, in a split second. And I'd never see him again. I'd never see him smile. I'd never hear him call me Red. And everything that we were, everything that we did, everything that we meant to each other would just be wiped out in an instant. Like it never even happened. And the only place he'd ever be real to me was someplace in my head. That just wouldn't be enough. Not nearly enough. I'm sorry, this is just very hard to explain because I'm kind of going through it at the same time. And for the first time myself. Am I making any sense?
Oh, yeah. I think it's very simple, Nora. You never stopped loving Bo.
Bo, say something.
Well, I'm glad to see that you've calmed down.
Well, I may look calm, but I'm actually just completely mortified.
Because of what happened with Nora and me.
No, me. This is about me. This is about my bad behavior. After you left, Nora made it pretty clear to me that I behaved like a neurotic idiot, and for the first time, I think she's right.
Look, you don't have to do
No,
this.
please, let me finish what I came here to say. You almost died tonight. And I was off ranting and raving about what? My wounded pride? I was thinking about me and what everybody was doing to me. And I am completely ashamed of myself.
Well, a little contrition can be a good thing.
Yeah, you know what? You saw the most monstrous side of me tonight, and I can't pretend like that didn't happen. The jealousy and insecurity are a part of me. They always have been. I don't expect you to understand. I don't expect for you to forgive me. I really don't. I just wanted to thank you for the most astonishing, wonderful love affair I have ever had in my life. And wanted to say goodbye.
What, are you gonna try and kill me, Max, huh? Prove what kind of a man you really are? Or maybe this is some new seduction technique, huh? Well, I tell you to take your hands off me, but I kinda like it.
You're not worth it.
Don't worry. I'm not going public with your little secret just yet. Not as long as this little charade you're pulling serves my purposes.
What are you saying?
You're helping me, Max. Helping me punish Ben. So go ahead. Be Ace's brain-damaged son. Keep Asa focused on getting revenge on Ben for screwing up your surgery. And as long as you keep this up, to my satisfaction, of course, my lips are sealed. Deal? Do we have a deal?
Well, it sounds pretty final. Are you going someplace?
I'm going to Europe to spend some time with Jen. She's still on crutches.
Really?
I just wanted to come and say goodbye to you first. I think this is going to be really good for me. I got a lot of issues and a lot of ugly truths to face about myself. I just hope it's not too late for me to change. I don't want there to be any hard feelings, Bo.
No hard feelings. Now, Lindsay, before you go, there's something I want to say to you.
You don't have to answer me now. It's all right.
I told you that I would be completely honest with you. I meant it. When Bo was lying there, and I was working so hard to revive him and thinking about a life without him in it, I realized then that I still cared for Bo. And if that's love, then yes, I still love Bo. It's not romantic, I know that, but it is that deep.
I call that love. You know something? If you've got feelings, deep feelings for Bo, I completely understand that. I mean, that is to be expected. But for you to say that it's not romantic, I wonder whether or not you're being honest with yourself. Because I gotta tell you, Lindsay and I looking in that warehouse window, I saw you two dancing. That sure as hell looked romantic to me. You know something? I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be giving you the third degree. You're not on trial here,
I know
Nora.
I'm not. I know I'm not. I trust you, Sam. Other than that, I never would be able to open up myself completely like this. I would never have agreed to marry you. There was a moment when Bo and I might have kissed.
I love you, Jessica. I've never stopped.
Christian, wait. Wait a second. I can't do this. I can't do this.
What is it?
This, you and me. This isn't right. This isn't right. Look, I'm with Will. I love Will, and I can't betray him like this.
No, you love me.
No,
I know
Christian,
you.
I don't. Seriously. Please. Can you just please take me home?
Fine. No problem. I'll take you home. Don't you worry, Jessica. This is it. I won't bother you again.
I'll kill you for this, I swear. I will kill you.
Please, stop it! Stop it. I am fine. Nothing happened. Please, can you just take me home?
No, first Christian explains what the hell he was doing.
I don't have to explain.
Yes, you do have to.
Guys, stop it! Don't you remember what happened the last time? Christian, look, I am sorry that I even let you take me here. And Will, all you have to know is that I had a choice, and I chose you.
Let's get out of here.
We didn't, Sam. Nothing happened. We didn't kiss. We didn't do anything. We both pulled back. And in that moment, I think we both realized that we'd moved past it. We'd moved on. Sam, I love you. It's not a betrayal. This had nothing to do with us. Sam.
I'm okay.
Do you remember when you went to the fishing cabin with Lindsay when I was out of town? Do you remember what happened there?
Yes. I remember, believe me.
You told me that you kissed her.
Mm-hmm. So, what's your point? I mean, who's to say it was like what happened between you and Bo? I was drinking. Lindsay was drinking. I had a lot on my mind. I was going nuts with what was going on with Will. And the fact is anyway, you slice it, I do not love Lindsay anymore. Not that way.
you don't love Lindsay. But the point is that what might have happened between Bo and me didn't happen. Nothing happened because I love you. Nothing's changed between us. And that moment with Bo, it only made that clearer to me. That moment, Sam, taught me that I loved you without hesitation, without doubt, that I wanted to marry you, that I had to get back to you, and that I had to be with you. And I told that to Bo. He knows how I feel. I don't want anything to change. I don't want anything to change. I want our plans to happen just like we planned them, our marriage and our honeymoon and our life together. I love you. I saw your face in the warehouse window. I was so happy because I thought everything was going to be okay. I love you, Sam. I love you. And tonight, I just realized how deep that love really is. I'd be lost without you. And I was lost tonight. Just a little while ago.
You're not lost now.
Don't spare my feelings. I can take it and I deserve it.
Okay, this is about the insecurity that you were just talking about.
I know. Oh, I know. Sam tried to warn me. He told me, and I didn't listen. I just had to go completely crazy just because you were with Nora. I don't know what it is about Nora. I don't know why she makes me feel so insecure about you, about me, about us.
All right, I'll tell you what. I think that I've come up with a way to help you feel less insecure.
Okay, if you have a suggestion about that, I'm all ears, whatever it is. Therapy, support group, I will do it. The minute I get settled in Europe, I will do it. I will go to therapy, and you know why? Because I want to change. I want to.
We see the therapy that I had in mind would be best if it happened here.
Why? Do you have somebody specific in mind?
Yeah. Me.
You?
Mm-hmm.
I thought...
That we were through, finished, it was over.
Well, yeah.
Well, come on, give me a little bit more credit than that. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. You made a big one tonight. Granted, and I think we should talk about that a lot. But it doesn't mean that I can't forgive you.
Are you saying that you're willing to give me another chance?
Yes. See, that's exactly what I'm saying, under one condition.
Name it.
Okay, if we're gonna make you feel less insecure, we have to set things up so that you have more faith in me and in the love that I feel for you.
Your love for me.
Yes, my love for you. Now, I was thinking along the lines of marriage. So, what do you think? Will you marry me, Lindsay?
I didn't sleep with him. I didn't even think about sleeping with him. We talked, that's all. I told him exactly how I felt about you. He just kept bringing up the past. He kept saying that my mom and his mom hadn't come at the right time, that we would be married right now. Anyway, I didn't go behind your back. I love you. And I told him exactly how I feel about you. Right before you got there. Why are you slowing down? What, are you stopping?
Something that I need to tell you, Jess. Something that you need to hear. Maybe the most important thing that I've ever said to anyone in my entire life.
It all started when I ran into Jessica at that hotel. You know, right before Christmas. Well, I found out that she was really messed up after the accident. She had a breakdown, you know? So I figured that maybe that was the reason why she broke things off with me.
You had me, Christian. Didn't that mean anything?
It meant a lot, Roseanne. When I got that message from Jessica saying that she wanted to talk...
You just couldn't wait to be with her. Go on, you might as well tell me everything.
Look, Roseanne...
Just say it. You brought her here to make love to her, didn't you?
No. I brought her here because I wanted her to remember what it was like when we tried to elope. I wanted her to remember the feelings that we had for each other.
You asked her to come back to you, didn't you? Please, Christian, at least be honest with me, please.
Yes. I did. I thought I was over her, Roseanne. I really did. I guess I was wrong. I wasn't.
And now? Are you over her now?
I gotta hand it to you. You don't give up, do you? You're relentless. Maybe we do have that much in common.
I have a question for you, Max. If you love Blair so much, why haven't you let her in on this little secret of yours? Unless, of course, she's a better con artist than I know. She doesn't know that you're faking this little mental condition, does she?
You really want to know?
I really want to know.
In the beginning, I kept Blair out of the loop because I wanted to protect her.
Protect her?
Yeah, protect her. I was coming to grips with how much I'd hurt Renee. And how this whole thing, what would happen to Blair if we were found out. I saw how much I hurt Renee and how angry she was right before my aneurysm popped. And I didn't want Blair or anyone else suffering for what I was doing.
So what's keeping you from telling her now?
I got my reasons.
I'm waiting.
I don't want her to know, okay? Look, I've said too much already. The fact is, you got my life in your hands, the life of Blair and Asa and Renee and my children. You tell me, do you mean it about keeping quiet as long as Ben keeps getting hurt?
Max! Max, are you in there?
Hi, Blair. What a popular place my room has become. Do come in. Your husband's right here. Wait till you hear about what he's done.
Max? What's going on? Are you all right?
Oh, he's fine. If you call bursting in here and practically attacking me fine. What? Oh, yeah. He came in here thinking I was you. So do me a favor and get your warped husband out of my room.
Where is that you? What am I doing here? And what's she talking about? Did I do something wrong?
No. sweetheart. Everything's fine. You're all right. Why don't you wait outside? And I can...
Outside? You
yes,
sure?
I need to talk to Sky just a minute. I'm fine. I'll be right out. Go on. You constantly amaze me, Sky. One minute I think that you've gone as low as you can possibly go, and then you go just a little bit lower. What are you doing? Seducing a brain-damaged man? I mean, you're sick. Oh, please. You're the one who's letting your husband roam all over town, breaking into women's bedrooms. You know, it would serve you right if I let him have what it was he really wanted from me. What he wanted? I'm not the one who broke into his room now, am I? And don't think that I don't know that it was you who put Dorian up to being so sweet to me, inviting me to stay at her place, just so I'd leave you alone. Oh, I'm a firm believer in what goes around comes around, Blair, and believe me, this isn't over. Is that supposed to be a threat, Sky? Because you're gonna have to do a hell of a lot better than that. Oh, then you just wait and see, Blair. I promise you, I will get even. Boy, you fell for Dorian's act, hook, line, and sinker, and it was so much fun to watch you slink around Dorian's house as if you owned it, and the whole time we were laughing behind your back. So don't think that I am scared for 1 minute of big, bad Sky, okay? Well, if you knew better, you would be, Blair. You're out of your league, Sky. Face it. Get out of here.
Jess, I can't even begin to explain what I was thinking about driving up to that cabin. I mean, all that was going through my mind was you and Christian together and what you were doing and why you went up there with him. And Roseanne didn't exactly help. She was just pushing my buttons, going on and on about what the two of you were probably up to. I just want you to know that I never doubted you. I never doubted your love for me for a second. And I knew that no matter what he tried on you, that it wouldn't work. And I was right. I was right because you just told me.
Yeah, you were.
I love you, and I know that you love me, and that is all that matters. And you proved that tonight. So, I guess that makes me about the happiest guy in the world, huh?
Jessica's done with me, Roseanne. I finally got that. So yeah, it's over. I'm sorry, Roseanne. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I'm sorry for what I've been doing to you. If you decide to walk out that door and never talk to me again, I wouldn't blame you.
Take me home.
You know something? I learned something tonight. When I was looking for you, I was racing all over town. I was going crazy. I didn't know what had happened to you. I didn't know if you were hurt. I didn't know if something was wrong. When I looked in that warehouse window and I saw you alive and well, I was so relieved, Nora. I was completely overwhelmed.
Hold me, Sam. Just hold me and don't ever let me go, okay?
Okay, that's easy. I won't. It should make the drive home interesting, however.
Then let's not go home. Let's not. Let's stay here. Let's stay here amidst the reminders of the wedding that's going to happen for us, okay? All right? Does that sound good? Let's make this house a home.
We don't have a bed here.
I don't care about a bed. Stoke the fire. We'll lie on the floor and we'll just be next to each other, and that's all I need. I just need to be near you.
Okay. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, just say it. It's yours. All right.
I'll go get a blanket from the car.
I'll get the blanket.
No, I want to get the blanket.
You want to get the blanket?
I'll get the blanket. Sam. It's all settled, right? We're okay?
Yeah, we're settled.
Will you please just stop pacing and just talk to me?
I'm sorry, this is just so unexpected.
I mean it. Lindsay, I want to marry you. Now, what is your answer? Lindsay,
No, I can't marry you.
no?
No. Wouldn't be right.
What do you mean? It wouldn't be right? I thought you loved me.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Love you much too much to make that kind of mistake.
A mistake? What are you talking about? Why would that be a mistake?
Thank you. I will never forget that you asked.